Look how beautiful the sky looks in Texas today. Alright guys, so let me share. Come on a nature walk with me as I share with you what happened in my meditation. So I did a guided meditation into your inner self. And just to make a long story short, I went into my inner self, which was kind of like traveling through a cave inside of a tree. When I tell you trees have souls, they really have souls. Just to make a long story short, one thing I realized and remembered is that we literally are nature. Like, I did my thesis on using nature as a resource in dance movement therapy with the elderly. So a lot of my research was in eco-psychology. And some of the findings that I found was that literally, like, when you go outside, you share 30% the same bacteria as the tree that's outside. Like, they're literally like your cousins. Look at this little pond. They're literally like your cousins. So connecting back to nature, in a sense, is a way that we connect back to ourselves. I also saw the importance of water. Like, I was literally inside of my body. I was inside of myself. And the way that the energy flows, when we think about nature, we think about wind. The way that the energy flows within us is when we breathe. When we're not breathing, that energy is stagnant and it doesn't move, right? And the way that we cleanse it and purify what's going on within, because we have blood, the way that we purify that energy is through drinking water. So the importance of drinking water is like, sheesh. I got my water right here. I was not playing. Yep. So we need to drink more water. We need to connect back to nature, to connect back to ourselves, and also meditate. Because it's very easy to try and live this life on autopilot. Also having to be mindful that technology, in a sense, is one of the new gods. If you watch American Gods, people pretty much worship technology. We use it so much. But giving yourself like an hour or two a day to just completely disconnect from your phone, disconnect from TV, and just like be in your own essence. Look at this. You hear these birds? Maybe sometimes instead of listening to music, listen to the music of the trees. Yeah, so another thing that I realized, for me, I'm very goddessy. I'm very much about women and, the sacredness and the spirituality of women, which actually makes us who we are, goddesses, creators, So when we're on our menstrual cycles, the water that's inside of us, not only do we need to make sure that we're breathing so that it's moving, so that the tides are moving, but we need to make sure that we're drinking more water because, that water a lot of the times is mixed with blood. And when we're on our periods, we're losing so much blood, which has nutrients, life force, DNA, iron. And it's important to be mindful that we're literally being drained of our energy when we're on our periods. So drinking that water, eating more spinach, getting that iron, taking more time to relax and be still. That is why I said that my period candle literally saved me this month, because when I was doing in entrepreneur mode, Mia the therapist mode, Mia the girlfriend mode, it was taking a lot of my energy. But whenever I light my candle, I just wanted to be next to it. And not only did the fragrances like really help me to just be still, but it also helped me to, when seeing that red, really connect to what is actually happening within me as a woman with this blood, creating space. Why my womb is actually bleeding. It's grieving right now. The fact that we didn't get pregnant. Our bodies want us to get pregnant, especially during ovulation. So, just like right now, it is the springtime, or it's approaching the spring. We're leaving the winter months. So in a way, this forest is in the same energy that I am on the last day of my cycle, where it's kind of like, okay, I just let go of all of this stuff. I just grieved. But soon the leaves will grow again and the sun will shine a little bit brighter for me. So connecting back to nature really connects us back to ourselves. Thank you so much for taking this nature walk with me. And if you like this video and you would like me to record more nature walks and chats with me, comment below and let me know. This actually was very therapeutic for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Blessed be.